everyone, and welcome to Wedaways, Getaways, virtual fans specifically designed for luxury wedding planners and their wonderful engaged couples who travel the world, visit destinations, and find the perfect properties within them to host all your celebrations. And if you've already done that and you're thinking about a luxury honeymoon, you're in the right place because these properties are gorgeous. And today we have one of my favorite properties in the Caribbean, Mandarin Oriental Canouan. It looks like a French name, Mandarin Oriental Canouan. It is in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. They say that this property is where the billionaires escape the millionaires. And I've been there myself twice. Absolutely spectacular. And my dear friends today that are joining us are Michael in the marketing department. Hello, Michael.
Hi, Renee. Thank you so much for this.
You're welcome. And my good friend, and I can say that because I've been there a couple of times and we've spent time together. We've even gone out on a catamaran together. Is the beautiful Miss Sophie Nichols, assistant.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing great, Renee, and thank you so much for allowing Mandarin Oriental Canouan to present to your audience. We're very excited.
Oh my gosh, it's such a magnificent property. And I really can't wait to see the presentation because since I've been there 2 times myself for a total of a couple of weeks, and I've stayed in the room product and I've eaten in all of the F&B outlets and I've enjoyed the territory. And we've even produced a style shoot for you. I know the property inside and out, and I want to see what you've prepared for our audience. So who's going to take it away?
Myself, actually. So let me share my screen at the moment. All right. So thank you, Renee, for this spectacular opportunity. I think we are so excited here to be introducing one of the most of the beaten path destination in the whole Caribbean, Mandarin Oriental Canouan, one of the top-notch luxurious property. And I'm sure you guys will enjoy this property like us who work here. It's every day, it's full of surprises, and we just love it here. So the first picture is actually coming from Wedaways. Thank you, Reddy, for taking this gorgeous picture. It's amazing, amazing assets for us. So just a little introduction where we are actually. We are in the St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and then our location itself is just within the Caribbean Sea. The Canouan Island is around 1,500 kilometers square. And then the name itself basically coming from the native language called Island of Turtles. We have the turtle itself. This is the red-spotted tortoise. It's not really turtle, but it is a tortoise. Look at that picture, it's cute. And they are everywhere in the island. So when you arrive actually in Canouan Island, you will be greeted by these magnificent creatures.
A lot of them.
So yeah. And then the landscape are gorgeous, and we have a very beautiful animals here, flora and fauna. They're native from the island, and it is just breathtaking, all of this. How to get here? Because it is, it is a remote location, but do not worry. We have so many options actually. So first, whether you're using the private, and then you can use as well the shared jet charter, which is we just launched it recently. So we have in-house our private jet, and then we have also another package that you can choose. So you can use the shared jet charter, or you can use the commercial flight by Grenadier Airlines, which is very convenient. It's all located. And then we have so many hubs located from the St. Vincent, the mainland, or Barbados, or St. Lucia, or Grenada. It's all convenient. It's all connected with this commercial flight. If you still have a lot of questions, contact Renee, contact Wedaways Travel, or contact us even. We can help you to find all the solution. Instead of that, we also, in Canouan, we have 5,900 foot illuminated runway. It is very convenient, I would say, for guests to have a private jet landed in this small tiny island, or if you can use super yacht marina. And then in Barbados also we have an exclusive lounge access. It's all convenient for you to come to the island. This is just the whole map of Canouan. As you may see, we have a lot of activities. We are not the only establishment. There are so many establishments, and guess what? We are actually pretty great vibes in the island. We offer a lot of Caribbean vibes here and there, and you can experience all these local experiences. Recently, it is just announced yesterday, actually, but we are so proud to announce that we are one of the recent Forbes travel guides 5-star rating in the whole Caribbean. Wow. So it is something that we are taking pride. This is our first time rating, but this is, I heard so far only 4 or 5 properties in the Caribbean receive 5-star rating. So for us to be named as 5-star rating from Forbes Travel Guide, it's a huge achievement. And thank you for the team here. Thank you for their big heart. We can give the Caribbean vibes, the Caribbean hospitality. So yeah, we are invited for you to experience this secluded island. Now about the property itself, right? We have 34 total units with 57 bedrooms. As you may see, we have some kind of tiers. The first tiers, which is the main building near the beach, they are all suites. The second tiers, they are all lagoon villas. And then the third tier, they are patio villas. So in total, we have 34 total units with 57 bedrooms, 26 suites in total, which is facing the beach or ocean view. And then we also have the lagoon villas, and then we also have the patio villas, all facing the spectacular Caribbean Sea, which is, I would say, the view are just amazing. And they also have a very gorgeous sunrise views. When you wake up, for example, and you will see this magnificent or this shooting mesmerizing view, and you will just not forget this. That's my personal experience.
I share that there is no color correction in this photograph. The water is exactly like it looks. The pink umbrellas and the pink accent, the accent color is pink in the property. It is so pretty. Everything looks just like this. It's incredible.
I agree, Rennie. I agree. And I would say even the reality is much better compared to pictures, no?
I agree. Magnificent to look at.
All right. So we go deep dive regarding our rooms. We have 1-bedroom beachfront suite and 1-bedroom ocean view. Those 2 categories had the same size, 1126 square feet, and they have a very luxurious vibe. It is designed as an Italian charming suite. It is just unbelievable when you're entering it. As Renee have said, we have a lot of pink elements. Of course, it is inspired by the local flowers, where the local flowers are actually blooming in the pink color. That's our inspiration of this.
I want to tell you that we did the style shoot for Mandarin Oriental just as the Barbie movie was released. So we incorporated pink in this shoot because as Michael said, pink is the color of the indigenous florals. And we did the shoot and there was a national holiday. So all the flowers that were for the shoot got there a little bit later. Don't worry, we've learned how to navigate that. And we've never had an issue with a wedding at all. So you don't have to worry. But we foraged all the flowers for the shoot. And if you take a look at wedaways.com, you'll see under Destination Wedding Guide, the shoot for Mandarin Oriental Canouan. And the flowers are stunning. They're all from the island. The pink is so pretty. You wonder, how does a commercial property, even as luxurious as this, incorporate pink? But it is so glamorous. And you literally walk out those doors and you're walking onto the sand. I mean, and the bathrooms, I know this is about weddings and honeymoons, but I have never seen bathrooms like that. The marble inside the showers, and you don't even have a picture of the closet. You've never seen closet. Never. I want to bring every Beverly Hills interior designer to this property to copy the closets. Okay, Michael, you can continue. I'm sorry I interrupted.
No problem, Renee. How you call it? The excitement is actually the same. Like when I arrived in this property for the first time, I was gagged. I think it's just beyond of my experiences whenever I stay in any other hotel. So actually, this is another level when you're visiting us.
And one more thing, I'm sorry, one more thing I have to show you. I don't know if you're going to show it, but in front of the bed on the top left, you see there are some breezeways. They actually close. Everything is touch of the button. You touch a button on the wall, things open.
True.
Or on the side of the bed, you've got the, the iPad. But inside the center closure of that breezeway that looks right out onto the ocean, when you close it, the TV is inside the mirror. It is really cool. Okay. Now.
Agree. That I believe this is the one. If you see the mirror here, that can be the TV. It's just awesome, right? And then this is, I just show as well now the 2-bedroom ocean view suite. Similar setup, but definitely another level. It's just more spacious. As Renee said, that the closet is huge. Look at this closet on the right one. It is super spacious, and basically you can have a party even in the closet, correct?
It's just so luxurious. You feel like you are, just like I said, the billionaires escape the millionaires. I mean, it does not
agree
better than this. This
agree.
is the best.
And then we have the 1-bedroom ocean view penthouse, another level of the suites. Basically, now we elevated the bathroom. You have the bathtub there, of course, and then of course you see the view, right, the Caribbean Sea directly from your eyes. Beautiful, beautiful setting as well. And then we go to the villa. We have the 4-bedroom lagoon villa, which is located on the second tier. It has 4 stories, and it is just blown away. Yeah, right. And then it is the design especially is inspired by the Italian chic design. And when you enter it, it feels like the colonialism kind of vibes, but it's actually elevated vibes. When you're entering it, you just feel like, you're like in the White Lotus kind of things. If you ever watch White Lotus, it's just like that.
It's true. Oh.
And then the last one is my favorite villa personally. We call it patio villas, where every in the hotel has this white marbles vibes. But when you enter in patio villa, yes, you have that element, but it's also we have this natural wooden ambience. But of course, in a luxury way, it's sophisticated design, perfectly curated. Whenever you guys enter this, you just say, wow. I think wow is understatement as well. And especially when you have these torches, let's say you're arriving in the night and then you have these torches walking past by this patio villa, you were just like, oh, we are arriving in the heaven.
It's so elegant. And you can host parties in that space. We've had
100%.
Incredible. And the stars, when you look out at night at the sky, right there, the sea, the sky, you could reach out and pull a star down. It's so unbelievable.
I agree, Renee. And then now the slide will be software.
So as Michael briefly described, our accommodation is nothing short of luxurious. Renee, you've seen them. They're in comparison to any other designs or any other accommodations, from ranging from colonial styles down to Italian chic designs, contemporary, open, or family style. We've got the most luxurious accommodation, I feel, in this part of the Caribbean.
Totally agreed. 100%.
Great. So Renee, as you know, Canouan itself is filled of natural beauties. Aside from the crystal clear waters that we have gorgeous surrounding landscape that are ideal for picturesque backgrounds for weddings, celebrations. We have amazing spas. Aside from our spa, it's nothing short of pampering. We have 9 spa treatment rooms, which are located on the hillside, all ocean facing. So you're pretty much surrounded by nature. You have your rejuvenating spa treatments, some that are very unique to Mandarin Oriental Canouan and can only be experienced while staying with us. If you wish to have wellness activities to help you prepared for the day ahead, whether it's to unwind after the festivity or to get prepared for your celebration, we've got you covered. The next slide you will see would be our kids club. Oh, sorry, our Jim Fazio design golf course. Renee, these have been some of the most amazing, breathtaking views for some of the pictures we've had.
Oh, we actually walked up here. It was
Yeah.
unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's God's country.
Yes, it is. It is a Jim Fazio 18-hole championship golf course. So for persons who are into golfing, we have an amazing course for you to experience, to explore, as well as we have 3 light lit tennis courts for you to experience as well. A various of water sports activities, whether it's snorkeling, whether it's a boat excursion, or whether we've got this new activity, which is water tubing. So we've had a lot of guests pretty much indulging in these water sports activities. And as I mentioned, it is complimentary and it is daily. Okay, should you wish to hike at the highest point on the island, 874 feet above sea level, we have something for you. If you wish to excursions to the neighboring island, Tobago Keys, and swim with turtles, other marine life, that is something you can also explore.
They have catamarans at their disposal. They're not included, but we can organize it for you, or the property will organize it for you. You can put your entire guest roster on the catamaran, or even a bigger vehicle, a bigger, I guess,
Yes.
the vehicle, whatever you call it. I know you'll get to that, but I did that. That's not me. I wish I looked that good, but boy, I did that, and I saw those tortoises, and it was amazing.
Yes. And in regards to our islands, we have a total of 31 to explore. So there's never a dull moment in Canouan, whether it's from the Tobago Keys to Mustique to Beckway, there is always something to experience and to explore. We also have a 24-hour fitness center, a boutique, should you wish to have last-minute shopping, shop for little trinkets or a gift to celebrate even further. We've got you covered as well. We do also understand traveling with children. So we do have a state-of-the-art kids club, which is known as Pirates of Canouan. It is a beachfront location, which offers numerous water activities, such as indoor and outdoor activities, arts and crafts, or any sort of playground activities, just to make those creative minds explore. And of course, have something covered for our little ones. We do understand that they're very important and also should enjoy their stay with us. On the next slide, you will see we have a collection of 10 restaurants and bars to choose from. There are exquisite dining options for the gastronomes, whether you're looking for a lavish dinner or even a barbecue on the beach. We got a variety of culinary delights to choose from, whether it's tailored to your preferences or culture.
The food is amazing.
Yes, it is. And Renee, these pictures must look familiar to you. These are some ideas for venue setups. We've got a Godahl Beach, whether it's a beach setup, an intimate setting at tides, a crescent court setup, or even just a traditional church ceremony.
Wait till you see the church.
It is gorgeous. It is breathtaking. It's a 17th century church, very traditional. And as I mentioned, just a little history on the church. These bricks were moved from the United States, from the UK, brought over to Canouan brick by brick and set up. So it's a very historical building. All right, and just to show in the first picture, there is our golf course, as I mentioned. It's not just for recreational activities. You can also have an amazing wedding. It can be set up to accommodate at least 20 guests. We also have our Shell Beach accommodations that can accommodate up to 70 guests. So there is space, variety, and options as well.
So gorgeous.
All right, and here's the gorgeous picture of our 17th century church. As you can see, it's gorgeous. It can be accommodating for families, multi-generational families, whether you're looking for an intimate I-do or whether you're looking for a beach setup, everything we've got you covered.
So,
All right. And just to touch base a little bit on our packages, Renee, we've improved and done a bit of an inclusive offer. We have our intimate I Do packages, which allows the use of the 17th century church that I've just previously shown. It offers castaway dinner on Godahl Beach. It also offers the standard bouquet. We have solo artists, as well as a 3-night stay in our accommodation and the traditional arrangements with our wedding experts.
beautiful. So sweet.
All right, and here we do have our exclusive resort buyout. So it's just an easy transition from your wedding into a honeymoon setting. If you wish to have guests, we accommodate. This is pretty much all inclusive, everything buyout. You have rooms, you have daily breakfast, you have dinner, 3-course dinner on the beach, you have a reception setup, spa treatments, and all the other inclusivity of the resort, whether it's Butler service, Wi-Fi service, and use of our non-motorizing activities.
This is such an amazing offer. If you break down those numbers, this is an experience that your guests will have never had before and will want to come back to. This is unbelievable. Thank you for putting this together. Incredible.
Of course, you're welcome.
And that's pretty much actually.
Though, I want to say a few things. May I please say a few things? First of all, the presentation is beautiful, but you did not see the church. This church, you have to drive to it. I mean, you can walk, but you get a little ride in the beautiful golf carts. They have lots of amazing golf carts. The paths through the island are manicured like you can't believe. You get to the church, it's set up on a little high-rise level. The church looks like it's coming out of a fairy tale in England. It's got a steeple. I mean, you have to see it. So go to wedaways.com and go to the link Destination Wedding Guide. You will see Mandarin Oriental Canouan, and you will see the unbelievable, all the pictures that we took from the place. It is just amazing. You've never seen anything like it, especially not a place like this. You're going to a Caribbean island. You're thinking, oh, palapas and, rustic furniture on the sand. This is such an elevated experience. It is like no place else. And now prices do change, but the last charter for an 80-person wedding was from Miami to Barbados to the property. Actually, it was from Miami to one of the airstrips, was for 80 people, and the plane to charter was only $27,000. So if you sit down and do the math, that is such an amazing price to get an entire group of people. And the partying that starts from the gate in Miami till the very last day when everybody's going home, it's just incredible. Sophia, what did you want to say? Did I interrupt?
No, I was just going to say, if you wish to charter from any international hubs, there are different connections. There is connection via St. Lucia, Barbados, or St. Vincent. As Michael also mentioned, we do have a 5,900 illuminated runway, which can accommodate night landing, private charters as big as a Boeing 373. So there's a variety of options. We have a super yacht marina as well. So options available for easy access to Canouan.
And I'm a travel advisor, so I travel all the time, and I've been to many places on the earth, but I haven't taken a lot of the small puddle jumper propeller planes. And the first time I took one, of course, I was a little nervous, but they are so safe. And the pilots are so good looking. And it's just such a great experience. So you don't even have to be afraid. It's like, oh my gosh, I got to take a smaller plane. The experience is so much fun. So Michael and Sophia, I am, first of all, jealous that that's where you go to work because that's crazy. It's so fabulous. The experience, the service, the accommodations, the F&B, which for those watching means food and beverage, the restaurant outlets. I mean, my God, 57 rooms, 10 restaurant outlets, villa product like you've never seen. I'm gonna book my trip and come back. It is just amazing.
Please.
Thank you. Anything else you'd like to add?
Well, first and foremost, we'd like to thank you, Renee, for extending this opportunity and allowing us to present Mandarin Oriental Canouan. We are tremendously excited. And of course, as mentioned, if you have any inquiries, have any questions or doubt, please reach out to Wedaways. And the team are more than happy to assist. It is an amazing destination. It is luxury. It's exclusivity, all in the Caribbean paradise.
Amen. Sophia Nichols, that was well put. You're absolutely right. Okay, well, friends and family, thank you for watching. We will share this with our networks, and we are wishing both of you well and the entire team on the ground, many of whom I know and adore, and just wish you a great season ahead. Everybody watching, safe travels, wedaways.com, or reach out to weddings, plural, weddings@wedaways.com, and one of our team members will definitely get back to you. Otherwise, enjoy this on YouTube or on our website or through our e-campaigns. And until next time, we'll see you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Thank you.
Bye.